Hey guys, Fryedegg here with Sweaty Pixels, and I'm here with Todd Harris, the Chief Operating Officer for High Res Studios. And I just got done playing Smite, their latest game they're working on, and it's a lot of fun. And yeah, Todd, why don't you tell us a little bit about the game and the concept, so people are unfamiliar with Smite if they haven't seen it yet. So just let them know what it's about.
Sure. Yeah, Smite's a battleground of the gods, like it says here. So anyone who's played a MOBA game, tower defense style game, there's things that are familiar in that there's lanes. It's 5 versus 5. You have minions. You're pushing towers to try to take out an enemy objective. But the big twist is third-person camera, and it plays like an action game. So rather than clicking around the map, above the map, like a real-time strategy, you're WASD and mouse movement. So it moves like an action game. Every one of your spells is a skill shot, basically, so there's a lot more aiming and evading. So it takes the MOBA genre, but really gives it a new perspective and a little more oomph as far as the graphics and the combat.
Yeah, that's something I really appreciate is the third-person aspect of the game. I think it's really the way the game should be going, as far as in the Dota kind of play style. Going into the third person, I feel like it just adds much more depth into the game, and it's very apparent here. It's just instead of clicking around, you know, you're the guy. You know, it's so much better, I think.
Yeah, there's Zeus. So for example, you got Zeus, right? Greek god, he's casting spells, it's kind of a mage style, but he's got to watch himself because the camera can't be pulled back. So he might get ganked from the side, out of the jungle, or from behind, so he's got to be constantly aware of where his allies are, where the enemies might be, and map awareness really comes into play. So,
yeah, like I said, there's that depth right there.
Yeah.
Well, and Dota, you have you have the whole map you can see, and you can see him coming from far away, and they can't really sneak up on you too easily.
That's right. Yeah. So it's an action game, but other elements are familiar. So he's got 4 powers. Number 4 is his ultimate. So this will be a lightning storm that does like a persistent area of effect over a pretty large area. So he'll get that as he levels up. And then also you can get additional abilities such as a healing potion consumable. This is a meditation, which gives him a mana refresh. So there's the whole idea of leveling your character up. You actually go from 1 to 20 in Smite, buying items, buying abilities. But one of the things that we've done on the PAX floor for people that are brand new to the game is there's a setting of auto buy items and auto buy skills. So that way you can just focus on the abilities of your character and the combat, not have to worry about managing your items. You'll just get a good set of recommended items, and then that's a feature you can turn off after you're more familiar with the game and really min-max your build and pick things to counter what's on the opposite team and that sort of thing.
And I believe I heard someone say that the structure for getting new content is somewhat similar to League of Legends right now. You have it's somewhat similar to that. So if people are familiar with League of Legends, they should be familiar with how you guys are going to be doing it.
Very much. It's free to play. We've got 15 gods right now, so there'll be a set that'll be free. The gods will all be earnable through gameplay time if you put in enough time and you want to unlock gods. But of course, sometimes you're impatient. We release a new one, you want it that day. So that's an opportunity for a microtransaction. And then also we have skins for all the gods that don't affect the gameplay but make you look really, really cool. If you want to walk around with the bony Anubis, or the woodsman style Odin, those are cosmetics that you can buy. So very, very similar to the League of Legends model. We think they did a great job with that, and we want to apply that same sort of thing to Smite.
Well, awesome. I know I'm excited for it. I love to hear that there's a free-to-play game coming out that's actually good. And I can tell you guys from firsthand, this game's awesome. And I'm going to be hopefully getting in the beta. I'm going to sign up as soon as I get out of here and done with this interview. So, yeah, guys, Smite, check it out. It's really, really cool. I'm sure there's going to be tons of coverage after PAX, and definitely keep an eye on this game. So, thank you, Todd.
Thank you
really
very much.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
and yeah, guys, Smite, good stuff.